Hello everybody, my name's Andy, you can call me Bundy, and we are starting a new Let's Play. I decided to pull out my 64, and it was actually really hard to figure out what game I wanted to play. But I figured since I was doing Kirby Return to Dreamland, I would do something of a different franchise. Still working with the Nintendo for now. So we are playing through Diddy Kong Racing. It is probably one of my favorite racing games of the 64 era. I might be biased because it's a rare game, but we'll see what happens. I'm actually really excited about it, mainly because that guy's in it, Banjo. He is one of my favorite characters, if you haven't figured this out already. And all of the, I mean, obviously this is Diddy Kong Racing, so it's going to have reference to Diddy Kong. And there's our big baddie Whizpig, which that shows the basic story. There's really not there's a story sort of to this game, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I am going to be Banjo. Alright, do not change rumble pack or blah 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 blah. Basically, don't do it at the same time. Alright, we got adventure. Let's go to start a new game. Do my initials and start the game. I like this part of the game mainly because it shows a story without actually showing a story. There was a story in the manual, basically the fact that Whizpig came to Timber Island, which is where we're at, and basically is wreaking havoc, trying to take over. So Timber sends a message to Diddy Kong and his friends, and they end up coming to Timber Island. And in a couple seconds, you'll see Taj the Genie. Taj? I guess since he's kind of an Arabic stereotype, we'll call him Taj. The Genie. On his magic carpet. And of course I'm playing as Banjo. Hello there! Yes, I love his voice in this game. I say that mainly because in the original, like, this was remade for the Nintendo DS, and his voice isn't the same. Alright, here we go, one. I mean, it's supposed to resemble a different part of Arabic culture, but I don't know, he just sounds creepy to me. Alright, so we're here in Dino Domain, first level, 1, 2, 3, and 5, which, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first stage, which is Ancient Lake. So to say I've played this would be sort of an understatement. I've basically played this game like to death, so I know a fair amount of it. I'm not like to speedrunning quality yet, but like, okay, there's our first key for the first level, and we're gonna go ahead and try and get back. Oh, we're back in the first. I know I've been watching a couple speedrunners play this game. Twofool and Miss Gizma Luke. I watch them on Twitch, which is, it's really cool watching these guys play. But I found a couple tricks actually from them. For example, in this game, if you're in the car, I think it's just the car, and you tap the A button, I don't know if you'll be able to tell with the speedometer up. Oh, there we go. But you'll be able to keep a little bit more speed if you tap the A button rather than holding it like I would normally do in a racing game. But there we go, first place. We are finished with the first level, first race, first track. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, so good. This brings back like super nostalgia feels for me too, because I honestly played this much more than I played Mario Kart, because this had a story mode. Mario Kart, it had 16 tracks, but that's all that I had. Unless I had like friends who had who came to play. I don't know. I mean, granted, I also, by the time I was like in middle school, high school, when I was really playing video games, I basically was on a giant Banjo-Kazooie kick, so that might contribute to a little tiny bit. All right, but we're gonna go to the next level, Fossil Canyon. You also saw the cutscene beforehand. We unlocked the secret challenge for this level, or for this world, but we're gonna get to that later. All right, going. And if you're not familiar with this game, the weapons are in the forms of balloons. The bananas form grant you speed, sort of like the coins in the newer Mario Kart games. I say newer because Mario 64 didn't have the coins and stuff, but like the SNES one did, and a bunch of other ones. The balloons stack on each other, so if you get a red and another red, you'll get a powered up weapon like I have now, which is the homing missile. I'm just gonna start speeding up again. It's really funny because the Adventure 1 AI are very slow. It kind of looks kind of funny right now because I've played this a lot, which was really funny. I don't know why. I think I tried to start maybe a recording before or something, but I usually had all of the characters unlocked, and for some reason I didn't. But seeing that I'm doing this Let's Play, I can get them back. I'm okay with that. So we're now at the final lap. I love these dinosaurs too. They're just like there. Oh, that wasn't intentional. Let's see if I can catch up to whoever's 8th place. Come on, Banjo. You got this. So, I don't know. This came out in, what, 96? I think that sounds right. 96, 97. So it came out actually before Banjo-Kazooie, the game came out. That's partially the reason why you see the backpack but no Kazooie or stuff like that. Also, the fact that this is a very low rendered-ish game. Oh, no, I've seen this. Oh, you press the A button to skip, not the start button. Alright, we're at 3 balloons now, so let's go to Jungle Falls, the next level. We're just kind of trucking along here. I love this. And since these are the first times that I've played it on this stage, I have to go through the introductions like that. I'm not going to be like, go speedrunning strats or stuff like that. I know there's ways you can restart the race and not get those big opening cutscenes, but it's alright. Especially since I'm not speedrunning this. I've been told by actually Giza Malouk that I should start doing this. Maybe that's what it was. I think I was Twitch streaming this game just for the heck of it, but I never actually like made it into Oh, I don't usually get the 2 guards in a row. I forgot that it's the blue star or the yellow star on the blue background. It looked really cool. Okay, now what else do I talk about in this game? Oh, hello, Bumper Tip Top. So it's really funny if you look into this game, like all the characters in it, there's a wide variety. Like, okay, Banjo and Conker make it into their own games. Tip Top cameos in Banjo games. Diddy Kong goes off and stays with Nintendo. Pipsy Timber, Bumper, and Pipsy Timber, Bumper, and Crunch. Crunch is just like a generic Kremling, though. Alright, so now we're back here. I have to go find a 5th balloon because I can't get into without. So we're going to go over here to Taj, and he has the ability to change our vehicle. And I just happen to know that right up here we have ourselves a balloon. Oh, I got it first time. A lot of times I will not get it the first time, and that's really embarrassing, honestly. I have to go back around, and I actually over Christmas my sister's boyfriend got me a new Nintendo 64 controller, so I have so much control over it, and it's wonderful, and I love it. Alright, so here we are at the last level of Dino Domain Hot Top Volcano, which is actually inside of a volcano. Go figure. This is also one of the big levels in the game that has some strategies in which you can go out of bounds in the level. I can do it. I just don't usually. Especially since I'm doing a Let's Play, I'm kind of showing off the game, you know? Really pretty stuff like that. Maybe in a future video, if I think what I might do is after I finish the game, show some of the things that I've learned through speedrunning, which I've not actually done full, but I've watched a lot of streams, and I'll try and learn them, which I think would be fun to do. Also, I love this music. David Wise is the guy who did the music for this, which I actually falsely thought it was Grant Kirkhope who did the music for this. He didn't. David Wise did. And I'm not sure what they're actually chanting in this level. It sounds just like they're saying, "You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Do it." Oh, hello. Do 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 do. Yeah. It's so funny because I am hitting everything. Gives them a chance to catch up. Honestly, it looks really bad that I'm so far ahead of everybody else in this map. They didn't have the rubber band AI in this like they had in Mario Kart or other racing games. So they stay at a set pace. Fun fact. At least I think that's the right. Leave a comment if I'm wrong about that. I don't know. But now that we have the 4 original, we can go into the boss room where we fight the boss. Another thing that they added or that they don't have in Mario Kart 64, which is why I think Mario Kart 64 isn't as good as Diddy Kong Racing. This is Tricky the Triceratops. They don't actually tell you that in the game, I don't think. So he is. Some people actually think that this is the Tricky from Star Fox Adventures. I don't think it is, but it's really funny because this game has such a reputation online that just like reading some of the theories and stuff behind it too. There was supposed to be a sequel for it that fell through when Rare got bought out by Microsoft, whenever that was, around the regular Xbox, GameCube era. They were going to make a sequel called Donkey Kong Racing. And instead they remade Diddy Kong Racing on the DS, which I mentioned earlier. They had to get rid of Banjo and Conker, which kind of made me sad because when I got the game and noticed, hey, they're not in there, but there's these couple more Kongs on there. I like playing as the non-Kong characters, honestly. If you went left on that, in that little cave right there, you could get a shortcut to there. I don't need it right now, so I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to take it, rather. This is so much easier than on the DS, too. Well, there are some of the challenge that I had where you have to use the touchscreen to control it. Okay, let's not fall down. Okay, we made it. Awesome. And the cutscene. There's somewhat of a story. Well done, kid. Now try my new challenge. And I know kind of what I'm doing now. Collect all the silver coins from the Dino Domain. I'm just gonna let him talk. Oh, wait. I think... Yes. Try pressing brake when skidding. Basically, it gives you a sharper turn. But, I don't know. That scene right there, it kind of creeped me out a little bit when I was younger. So before we go, I'm going to come over here, and we're just going to show everything. 15 minutes, and you get the first half of Dino Domain. Fire Mountain. You have to hatch 3 eggs. We'll win. This is actually my least favorite of all the challenges that we have here in the game. Basically, you go in the middle, take this egg, and you go up to your little nest up here. That has your face on it. It's so pretty. Ah! And then you have to guard it until it hatches. That is the objective. I'm going to go over here and steal Conker's egg because I feel like he's going to go steal mine. Ooh, mine hatched. I don't know how that happened so quickly. I'm going to wait for a second. Oh, it landed. Yes, that's fantastic. Alright, I'm going to go over here to... Nope. I'm going to go over here to Conker's now. Again. Nope. Is there one down here? There is one down here. Alright, let's go up here. Funny enough, I hate this game so much, but I'm doing so well currently. Oh snap. Now let's just kind of wait around. Beating these are important. No, timber. Oh, good. Oh. See, you get 3 and you win. That was actually really easy, and I'm kind of concerned that it was so easy. Won't think about it. Won't think about it. And he says something a little different in this.
You won first prize.
Oh, thank you, Taj. Thank you so much. Oh. You have a piece of the TT amulet. You have 3 more to collect. Good luck. So yeah, in each level, each world has a TT challenge, and you basically perform them, and you get a TT amulet. You know what? That's going to be good enough for this first episode. Go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite Dino Domain track is and why. And then next episode, we're going to do the Silver Coin Challenge from Dino Domain, and it will be awesome. So, my name is Andy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.